Welcome to Grace Loray, where magic grows and plants along the rivers and pirates known as stream raiders fight to protect their people. The small island might have finally won its freedom, but double crosses are all too common and tensions still run high. This is These Rebel Waves, the revolutionary fantasy novel by Sara Raasch. Lou was just a child when the revolution first came to Grace Loray, but that didn't stop her from joining the fight. She'd heard the stories. Grace Loray was a place of freedom and possibilities. It welcomed people from the 5 nearby nations, and everyone lived in peace until Agrid claimed it as its own. Their reign was strict and cruel. Magic, they declared, was forbidden. But a growing rebellion was ready to fight back and keep the magic trade alive. Working as a spy, Lou helped her parents and the other rebels convince the Stream Raider syndicates to unite. They battled hard, overthrew Argrid, and reclaimed Grace Loray as a free island. The price? Lou will never forget the nights spent awake, listening to the chaos of battle. So when peace talks start to fall apart, an Argridian delegate disappears, and the Stream Raiders are blamed, she's determined not to let their efforts go to waste. But something isn't adding up. For one thing, Lou knows they're wrong about the magic supposedly involved. And Argrid demands swift, brutal justice. So why would the Raiders risk the very freedom they fought for? She enlists the help of Devereux, an infamous raider who knows the island better than anyone. Together, they'll have to venture across ports, through jungles and down waterfalls, working with other deadly raiders along the way. Allies are important if you want to find someone who might be missing. Oh, but first she'll need to break Vex out of jail before his execution. Meanwhile, the king of Argrid has his own plans across the sea. He recruits the Crown Prince Ben to study the very magic outlawed and despised by their society. Ben is secretly fascinated by the magic, but still remembers watching his uncle and cousin burn for dealing in it. To say he's suspicious of his father's motives would be an understatement. As their investigations and adventures collide, these three might not only protect the future they're fighting for, but change it altogether. Deadly magic and dangerous missions await you in these rebel waves, should you choose to set sail.